Alright, so it is time for another not so awesome review, the first one of the year, and first one in a while, so hopefully this goes okay. Who knows, we'll see. Anyways, today we are looking at Batman Detective Comics Volume 1 Faces of Death by Tony S. Daniel. You can see Batman on the cover, Joker, doll heads, on the back here, Batman and the Penguin, and an exciting take on Bats and Joker as they play cat and mouse through the streets of Gotham City, and a haunting last page that is extremely killer. That alone will have most readers coming back. That's by USA Today. Their quotes. Anyways, in Batman Detective Comics, blah blah blah, it collects issues 1 through 7, and yeah, it retails for $22.99 US dollars. And of course, DC just likes not putting anything there aside from like that little stamp thingy. Anyways, you can open this up. It says the Joker has gone missing from Arkham Asylum, but not even Batman can comprehend the grisly evidence the madman left behind. Something strange and terrible is happening in Gotham City, and it all seems to revolve around a new villain known as Dollmaker. Now Dollmaker has kidnapped 2 more potential victims, a young innocent girl and Police Commissioner Jim Gordon. To save them, Batman must offer up something more enticing to Dollmaker as bait himself. As Dollmaker and his deadly family attempt to sell Batman to the highest bidder, will the Dark Knight be able to learn the secrets of Dollmaker, his mysterious master, and their tie to the missing Joker, or will Dollmaker take Batman apart piece by piece? So, sorry. This basically has 3 stories in it. The first one involving the Joker, the second one with the Dollmaker, and the third one involving the Penguin. And I'll say the first 2 are pretty good. The Dollmaker one is probably the best one, and the Penguin one is probably my least favorite. That one involves Bruce and Batman and the Penguin, and this girl he's kind of seeing, Charlotte, Bruce is seeing, and a murderer stuff. It's all right. It's not like the best thing. It's like only a few issues long. The Joker story is actually pretty good, and it does tie kind of into Death of the Family, where in case you're wondering what happens to Joker, you know, how he gets the way he is in that. This is basically it, more or less. Let's see, there's the cover. The art, you know, it's good. It's a Batman art. I mean, it's not... Yeah, it's not bad at all. Like, I really have nothing bad to say about it. Batman's suit is different than in the regular Batman series. You can see the ears are smaller. I don't know if you can tell on the cover, but yeah, the bat ears are definitely smaller. So he's kind of wearing a different suit here. There is no involvement of Robin really at all, or any of the rest of the Bat family. This is really just a Batman comic here. So if you're looking for just like straight up Batman, this is definitely the book. The Dollmaker stuff is actually really... It's good. It's like... It's really good. Again, more of the art. And basically the Dollmaker is this guy who goes around... I don't want to say chopping people up, but he does kind of does that. So, you know, I don't want to give too much away. But it is not bad at all. Here we have a few more, you know, Gordon and stuff. And let's see if I can find the last story, just you can get an idea from like the Penguin story, which, like I said, it's alright. I'm not that big of a fan of Penguin, at least not here. I do like him in the Gotham show, but the art does change for a little bit. It gets like really, I don't even know what the word for this would be, like really etchy there, but I'm pretty sure it goes back to normal at the end. And yeah, there's really not much to say considering it's about 3 different stories. I don't really want to spoil much. just say that the Dollmaker stuff is actually really good. Basically, like it said in the synopsis up here, Dollmaker kidnaps, a couple of victims, including Jim Gordon, and this young girl. And it's about figuring out where they are, and Batman basically just doing his thing, just being Batman. I mean, I don't really know what to say about this one. The Joker stuff, like I said, is good. He's basically being the Joker in this. It's before Death of the Family, chronologically. It does explain how he blah blah blahs in case you don't know what happens in it. But if you do, that's how, if you notice, he's regular Joker here. He looks like what in Death of the Family. And this pretty much explains how, or more or less how that happened in the last page. It doesn't show a big thing about how that happened, but it does show how it happened. At least it gives you a better explanation. It doesn't say why or anything, but yeah, it's good. I liked it. Penguin story, not so much. This is probably not my best review because I can't really think of many things to say, and that kind of shows how this comic is, because with all the other Batman ones, I remember the story, I remember what happens in it, I can explain it pretty good. This I did read a few months ago, and I'm having issues remembering everything, and so it's not super memorable. I can definitely say that right now, compared to the other ones which I read over a year ago, and I can still tell you this is what happens in Court of Owls, this is what happens in City of Owls, and all that stuff. So keep that in mind. Like I said, it's different. Batman only, no Robin and all of them in it. And it's not bad if you want to read something Batman and something New 52 related and you haven't done it yet. Batman Detective Comics Volume 1 isn't, it isn't amazing. It isn't super great. If you haven't read anything Batman, still go for the regular Batman Court of Owls and go from there and everything. Otherwise, Detective Comics, not bad. Like I said, is good for the Joker story. The Dollmaker story is actually really good, and it does have to do with the Joker story. And the last one, Penguin. Like I said, not that big of a fan. Anyways, that is my review for this. I would give it definitely I'd give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Almost a 4. Not a fan of the Penguin. That's my preference. Guess if you are a fan of the Penguin, you can bump it up to 4 squirrels, but I'm gonna leave it at 3.5 for me. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have much to say. The art is good, the writing is good. A lot of more inner dialogue for Batman/Bruce in this, I believe, than in the other series. But he is alone a lot more, so not really much to talk about. Does he talk to Alfred? I don't really think he actually does that much, but you can see there is a lot of inner dialogue for him. Here, that last page had some. And a lot more here. So there's a lot of that going on here. Whether you like that or not, that's your choice. I think it's alright. Is there anything extra in the back? Just like sketches. Normal sketches for covers and stuffs. And that's about it, plus this checklist for the New 52 graphic novel stuff. Anyways, that, like I said, is my review for Detective Comics Volume 1, Faces of Death. Not bad, not great. Worth reading if you're a Batman fan. And that's all I've got to say here. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more reviews and unboxings and other random stuff. And once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.